Hello everyone, welcome to my video presentation. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Nguyễn Phương Vi, a student at International University Ho Chi Minh City. I come from the Business Administration Department. The purpose of this talk today is to introduce you and explain the case in the textbook, which is Clemens Food Group delivers new enterprise applications. I divide my presentation into two main parts. The first part is the summary and the second part is answering the questions that I have already listed here for you guys. We have total 5 questions and my presentation will take around 6 minutes. Should you have any questions, please contact me via email that I put in the last line. So let's begin with the first part, the summary. A Clemens Group food is meant for helping customers take home bacon and other products. Headquartered in Hartfield, Pennsylvania, Clemens Food is a vertically coordinated company that includes antibiotics, pig farming, food production, logistics, and shipping. Clemens Food Group products are sold by grocery stores and food service operators in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic regions of the United States. The Clemens Food Group breeds and processes about 5 million pigs a year, managing, purchasing, manufacturing, and logistics from birth through the finished products. Instead of implementing the new system step by step, Clemens Food chose to implement SAP S/4HANA Finance, along with the function of material management and production planning according to a sweeping approach throughout the enterprise. By the time Clemens Food switched to the SAP S/4HANA, its legacy ERP system was linked to more than 70 applications. The new system will be put into operation on time with the opening of the cold water plants. It's like a business process expert to have Clemens Food re-examine how the company works. Clemens Food has followed the news agency's recommendation for revisions, budget management, and overall testing cycle, and also the implementation philosophy. Every Thursday, Clemens Food runs a sales report on its own system, showing sales for the previous week. And with the existing processes as Clemens bringing on the SAP S/4HANA and SAP S/4HANA integrated with the company's warehouse management system, Clemens Food can guarantee customer ordering by phone whether it's stock or not. When the new system is completely stable, Clemens Food plans to operate reports using the SAP HANA Live view with the existing SAP Business Objects Business Intelligence suites. With a single source of truth, interactive data, and the ability to put information at the fingertips of everyone, Clemens Food can create dashboards and focus on making reporting. So I've moved to the first question, that is, why good supply chain management is so important for Clemens Food Group? Well, Clemens Food Group job is to provide the best quality product to the partners, but bacon and other products are difficult to reserve and manage in stages. Therefore, a firm grasp of the timeliness and accuracy of orders enables very accurate information about the status of your products and warehouse operations across the entire network of farms and production facilities is very important. Accurately determine use, cost, and prices in the volatile market can make $1 million difference. As Clemens Food's legacy system can no longer keep up with the production and support further growth, managers realized that the company needed a new platform to provide better visibility into production, more efficient planning, and tighter control over processes. Clemens also wants real-time information about the factory profits, including the daily rate of return on an order or on another basis. So the next question is that what problem was the company facing and what management, organization, and technology factors contributed to the problem. Clemens' food legacy system can no longer keep up with the production and support future growth. So managers argue that the company needs a new platform to deliver better in production, to take the planning be more efficient and tighter the control of processes, and promising to provide feedback to inquiries, customer order demand, making available quantity of the requested products and delivery due dates. Clemens Food also wants real-time information about the factory's profits, including the daily rate of return of an order. The factor that contributed significantly to the problem is that there is a lack of management that concentrates on developing technology, and the second one is that Clemens Food has used a phased approach for its previous ERP implementation 15 years earlier. That prior rolled out ended up taking several years and resulted in heavy customization. In other words, it used outdated systems and it isn't suitable for the current situation. The third question is about the SAP. Will SAP S/4HANA a good solution for Clemens Food Group, and explain my answer. Before answering this question, let's go through some information about SAP S/4HANA. It is an enterprise software suite based on the SAP HANA in-memory computing platform. It has enterprise resource planning software that is meant to cover all day-to-day processes of a business and also integrates parts of SAP Business Suite products for customer relationship management, supply system, and supply chain management. And I can say that SAP S/4HANA software is the best solution to help the companies achieve their growth goals and share data across organizational boundaries with a modern, fully integrated system. As I have told, let's go on the day-to-day processes of the business and also integrated parts of the SAP business suite. So it can control the relationship of supplier and the supply chains more efficiently, more effectively. Moreover, SAP S/4HANA is integrated with the company system management. So Clemens Food can assure customers who order by phone whether in stock or not. Therefore, they can control the order more easier. Last but not least, activity in the perishable industry makes it imperative for Clemens Food to have key data available when the new system is in operation to avoid disrupting production or shipping capabilities. And SAP S/4HANA can do all this. The last question tells that what management, organization, and technology issues had to be addressed to implement SAP S/4HANA and Clemens Food Group. The company has developed a number of planned downtime to address any shipping or purchasing problems in order to avoid interruption of production or shipping capabilities. Every Thursday, Clemens Food ran a sales report on its own system, showing the sales of the previous week. Information on actual returns had been delayed. Now the company can measure the full profitability on an invoice-by-invoice basis and immediately know the profitability of each order. Clemens Food has assigned the internal leaders of the business to be project leaders. After each trial cycle, He gave objective scores from dedicated team leaders who viewed the project as a business process improvement. With existing processes is promised running on SAP S/4HANA and SAP S/4HANA integrated with the company's warehouse management system. Clemens Food can guarantee the customer ordering when they order by phone. Prior to the implementation of SAP S/4HANA, this could only provide the same assurance when the order was ready for delivery. When the new system is completely stable, Clemens Food will upgrade the reports using the SAP HANA Live view with the extending SAP Business Objects Business Intelligence suite, and using a single source of truth and the ability to put information in the reach of everyone. Clemens Food can create dashboards and focus on making reporting that is simpler than ever. So the last question is the additional question that I put into my presentation to ask you the complementary assets that the company needs to consider to make sure the successful business solution. Here I find out that is 5 assets. And the first one is intangible assets. That is about the knowledge, the relationship between employees and between employers and employees. The second one is the tangible resources, that is money, equipment, tools and techniques, processes, infrastructure, and the last one is develop or improve the operation and capabilities. So that leads me to the end of my presentation. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, write down in the comment below or contact me via phone number or mail. Thank you.